Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. There is a new countertop called Cambria. It's natural stone like granite, but this is gorgeous. In fact, Cambria is harder.
We spend a lot of time in our kitchen. We have 4 kids, a busy household, a lot of friends coming over.
The kids come in here and set their things down on the island and kind of start working on their homework, and then I start getting dinner ready.
Going over to someone's home, 9 times out of 10 you congregate in the kitchen.
When you walk into a kitchen with Cambria countertops, it makes an impression on you.
Our product is natural stone. We are 93% quartz.
The consumer's been demanding this for many, many years, and with quartz surfaces, they get it all. The look and the performance.
Today's kitchens are pieces of furniture. The islands have got a lot of different shapes.
We did a straight edge on this counter, but brought it out just to add sort of a column effect on either side of the sink.
We'll call our fabricator and ask them what we can do. Their response is, well, what do you want to do?
We help our fabricators by training them on how to use our product and how to apply it.
We actually have Cambria University,
so that we can train people in fabrication and machining techniques.
We meet, we talk about changes, new techniques, maybe new adhesives.
All the knowledge that we have here we will share with our Cambria base.
It's nice to be updated, know what's changed, what's new, to make sure that we're doing the right kind of installation.
We just called them recently with a question that involves hundreds and hundreds of Cambria tops. They came back to us and said, here's the way to handle that and you won't have a problem.
If people want our product, we have a very strong supply chain, and that allows us the ability to deliver product rapidly and to respond to needs, and whatever they may be.
All of the fabricators we do business with on a handshake. We're going to supply you with a high quality product at a fair price with great service, and we're going to earn your business.
Classic stone is unique in the standpoint that Cambria is the only product that we provide. It's the only quartz surface that's manufactured in the United States. I have a local representation with the plant manager as well as a liaison with all the installation companies, as well as a technician that actually goes out on service calls. If it weren't for the parent company that was backing the product, I would never feel this comfortable.
When they come in to put the pieces in, they fit. The homeowner's happy, we're happy, the project gets done on time.
If you're a builder, if you're a kitchen designer, you'll especially appreciate that Cambria is a family-owned American company.
Growing up in a small town, there's a lot of value perceived in hard work, in integrity. If you look around people that help run Cambria, they all came from that environment.
When you come to work and you work in a nice clean factory because you've kept it clean, there's a sense of ownership. There's a sense of pride that goes along with that sense of ownership.
You walk into the entrance of the factory and it just blows you away. And it gave me the feeling of comfort that I needed to really partner up with somebody.
the plant is located in LeSueur, Minnesota.
Our factory represents how our product is made, and that's what we want people to see.
We're trying to show people, and if we show them it, I think it gives them much more credence than we try to tell them it.
It all starts right here. Quartz that we bring in from around the world. Comes in rock salt size to fine sands to powder. We grade it, we inspect it. Everything goes through quality control.
The durability and strength of Cambria products comes from the fact that it is 93% pure quartz.
This is the mixing area. This is where we take the different sized quartz, combine them with a very small amount of resin to make the mix. A slab comes down the line and then goes into the press. We start pulling air out of the slab. It also starts to vibrate. As it's vibrating, it starts compressing. It's those three things together that really create the super dense slab of Cambria that's completely non-absorbent. We're currently at the polish and inspection station. This is where we check and ensure the quality of our slabs. The line actually begins at many stages before this. What we are doing is cutting stone using diamond abrasives. We start with really coarse abrasives, and as the slab goes through the line, we progress to finer abrasives, creating a smooth, high-gloss finish.
Polish finish is everything. These slabs need to have not only a consistent gloss, but a very consistent look. We literally inspect and document every single slab that comes down the line.
Innovation is part of our culture. We have a state-of-the-art laboratory facility.
We can do on-site R&D projects. We can do product development.
We could make 50 different colors in a day and manufacture that here in our pilot plant and scale it up within 3 days out into our factory.
It's really just a matter of how creative you can get with different types of colorants that you would like to use, as well as how you want to set up your equipment to get a type of pattern that you're looking for. The whole process is very innovative.
Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Have you heard about the latest innovation? The Quarry Collection from Cambria? These stunning new colors capture the raw beauty of quarry-cut stone.
The Quarry Collection is really interesting. You feel the depth of that stone. It isn't just a surface that is one-dimensional.
We actually bring through about 9,000 people a year through our cooking school. An average class will host around 30 students.
Well, the surface is hugely important. We have to worry about sanitation all the time.
We actually really have to be able to clean the surface, make sure that it's free from bacteria.
The grease can't penetrate it. It's a non-porous surface. It's rated the same way stainless steel is rated for work surfaces. You cook with and drink wine all the time, and the best part is you don't have to worry about it. That can sit there for 24 hours, and it's not going to penetrate the surface at all. The only thing that it's going to do is wipe right up. And I'm not cutting on it right now only because my knives can't stand up to how hard it is. It's 3 years old and it's still vibrant and bright.
We found the perfect surface for a commercial application.
Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Susan Anderson, Cove, Utah, writes, "My Cambria countertops are the highlight of my remodeling adventure."
One of our customers one day, we called her up to say, well, how do you like your kitchen? She said, I have never been this happy. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever owned in my whole life.
It was way, way more beautiful than I expected.
It just warmed it up so much and just made it seem more friendly and inviting for people to come over.
There's a kind of a luminescence to the kitchen that is so beautiful, and I think that's highly due to the reflective surface that just captures the light.
Cambria is a product that the clients like.
60, 70, 80% of the people taking the Cambria upgrade, and not just on the island, on the entire work surface. And that, to me, is a measure that the consumer says, you know, it's worth it.
What we want people to walk away with is they're good people, they have good products, and they do what they say they're going to do.
For the most beautiful, the most worry-free natural stone countertops ever, anywhere. CAMBRIA.